This is the Rapala Skitter Pop. It's one of the Rapala topwater series, which means it's a surface lure. The way it's designed, it's got a high buoyancy balsa body and it's got a plastic cup face, which is going to impart that popping action where the name comes from. It's got the VMC hooks with the crystal feather on it and a very reflective paint finish on it. So another lure that's really good if it's going to be sitting stationary, it's going to attract a lot of light, and when it's on the move, it's going to get a lot of light flashing off it. The way to work these guys is, as the name suggests, it's a popper, so we want to cast it out, and we're just going to do what's called pop and stop, where I'm going to draw the rod tip down, get a big push of water out of the front, and then I'm going to pause. Never be afraid to pause with a surface lure. I'm going to pop it again, pause, pop, pause. You can leave those pauses for a variety of different lengths. Sometimes really curious fish will come up and look at it, and they might sit and look for some time before they'll actually smash it. So pop, pause, pop, pause. It's a really good technique, very easy to use. You don't have to have any high level of skill to get the most out of this lure. But you can also adopt another technique. If the fish are a little bit slow, or you see that they're looking at the lure but they're not actually hitting it, you can try a different retrieve where we're just going to up the tempo a little bit. And I'm just going to do what's called a little pop, 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 and I'm just bouncing the rod tip, just getting the line to go tight, and I'm creating a series of pulsing wakes as I'm bringing the lure in, and that's creating a beautiful little V out in the water there. All the bubbles out the front, it's making a lot of noise under the water. The fish are going to be interested in it. That's a great way to get fish that are just looking at your lure to turn and take it. That's the Rapala Skitter Pop. They're an excellent surface lure, very easy to use. You throw those out, crank them back in, you're going to catch fish.